topic I'm going to talk about today is how to be a top rated employee in your organization. This video is also applicable if you're in university or college and you want to be the best performing student as well. You can just tweak it up, whatever I'm talking about a company to a college as well. So let's get started. Everyone who is working in a company wants to be recognized as the best performer. They want to get all the promotions, the best salary increases. But we all know the fact that not everyone can make it to the top. At the same time, I also feel that many employees often feel that they are doing extremely well, and if they don't get promoted, it's only because their manager or their super bosses don't like them, or they have a bias towards them, or they have a favoritism in the organization. It's not true in all cases. Unfortunately, if you feel you are the best, it's not enough. People around you have to feel as well, and that's what will help you grow in an organization. And that's what we're going to talk about today. There's a very famous formula that my ex-boss used to tell me all the time. Success equals no success plus a good enough explanation. What does it mean? It means that we comprehend and convince our mind that we are successful, and the reason why we are not successful is because of something else and not because of us. So we just convince our mind that I'm successful, but I'm not getting this position or the promotion because of favoritism or extraneous reasons and not me. And this is how we all fool ourselves and keep thinking, wow, how amazing I am. So how do we work on this? How do we make sure that your organization thinks that you are the best in the company? That's what I'm going to share with all of you. Certain tips and tricks that you can follow. Let's get started. The first one is understanding the job scope. A lot of people say, tell me, is this in my job description? Let me tell all of you that a job description is only a guidance. It is not the Bhagavad Gita or the Quran or the Bible to say exactly whatever is here, only this you should be doing. Organizations cannot afford to do that because there's a lot of agile changes that keeps happening all the time. Market dynamics, competitor dynamics, world around us is changing, and we need to be agile to adapt to whatever the company needs. So if you're given a job description, first of all, understand the job description very thoroughly. What is expected out of you? What are the things that will make your organization feel that this person is doing all these tasks as expected? And if I am you, I will even go beyond the normal call of duties and check with the organization what are the other things that I can support which will add value to the organization. So for a simple example is, if you're a salesperson, your responsibility is not only to sell the product to the customer, but do all the paperwork that's required for post-order management or the pre-order inquiries, following up with the customer, closing the deals. You need to make sure that all of these activities are done by you, and you make a clear weekly, daily plan to block times for these important activities so that you can start your day and your week on a very strong note. Number two is know what are the targets for your role and how to achieve them. You need to make a plan. If your target is to get 10 orders in a month, you need to calculate how many customers you have to meet to convert into 10 orders. Then based on the number of customers you have to meet, you're going to plan it in your calendar. Now, knowing your targets and what are the lead indicators that will result in this target. Lead indicator is nothing but the activities that will help you achieve your goals. Like number of customers you meet will help you achieve a sales. That's exactly what I'm talking about lead indicator concept. So you need to understand your targets and the method to achieve the targets and plan that out in a very detailed way. The third one is form a network of people in your organization who will help you. Now, a lot of new employees especially, they would complain that I've not been trained properly. I've not been inducted properly into the company. I wasn't aware of the systems and process. I wasn't aware of my targets. My dear friends, not everything can be served in a platter to you. That's what most employees expect. But the star performers don't expect that. They will find out who are the influencers in the organization, who is good at certain things. They will go themselves, form a relationship with them. They will ask them for time. They will learn it from them. They cause the least amount of trouble in the organization because they work out the politics in the organization. They work their way through all the relationships and form strong networks and contacts. This is what I want all of you to think about. How do you make sure that you form strong networks and bonds in the organization that will help you succeed in your job on a daily basis? And as I said in the beginning, all the trainings cannot be provided by the company. And you should not expect that. If they do, it's great. But not all companies can do it in a systematic way. Remember, India especially is growing at a very, very fast pace. A lot of times the growth in the market is faster than the number of people we recruit. Yes, the companies can do better, no doubt. But if you want to stand out, do that yourself and show them that you're most valuable. Then have empathy with your boss. You know, your boss is not a person who knows everything, and he doesn't have to know everything as well. He also has a lot of things to do and prioritize. So if you proactively send him an email, he or she, if you send them an email or a monthly update of what have you been doing and what can you do even better, what was the result of the last month. What this does is it gives the boss all the information that he will normally come and ask you. But before he came, you gave it to him. And he will love that. He will think that there's one less person that I need to bother and spend my time. You have saved the time of that person. And they will love you for that, and they will rate you as one of the best employees. And by having empathy for your boss's problems, it will also make him feel that this person is emotionally very mature. So have that conversation as well with your boss to make sure that he doesn't have to spend his time with you all the time. Final one that I commonly see is follow up. Everything I've seen needs to be followed up. Are you a person who just gets things done and inform the people? Or are you someone who has to be constantly followed up? Don't make people follow up with you. They should say that if I give this person the job, I know it's done because he's always prompt, she's always good with best quality of work on time. You got to also make sure that along with this, you don't keep giving excuses. That is the last point, by the way. Stop giving excuses. Stop finding reasons for why you were not able to do things. If you needed extra time, ask people beforehand for extending deadlines. And a deadline doesn't mean you start doing that task on the last day. You can even finish it before and submit. Why can't you be different and submit it before the due date? These are small things that you can do to make a big difference and be the top rated employee in your organization. And just start seeing the magic of your promotions and salary increases in the years to come. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Once again, don't forget to subscribe and notify for my channel. Thank you all for watching me. See you all next time. Stay fit, stay positive, keep chasing obscene success. Thank you.